Alright. Should have all my ducks in a row now. So, not much has changed on the island situation. Lots of ice minions still. Cow minion running. Mushroom guys slowly making progress. I've got an experiment reset, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Still not sure which one I want to do for pets on this. Silverfish is probably a good bet though. Makes all my mining XP higher. There's Zach. I think this is the least laggy this experiment has been in a while. Hey there, Wolffighter. How's it going? I couldn't tell you. I've never had less than 3 million powder while sapphire mining armadillos. It should be pretty good. Yeah, Wolffighter, I just went live like 3 minutes ago, maybe something like that. Well, I got some of them. All right. So things that are going on right now. Jerry's is happening. I got my presents when it opened. Shared them out. Only thing I got out of there was a Scavenger 4 book. The one thing I could do is grind ice manually. I don't know if that'd be a good plan or not. Looks like a lot of people are still doing that. I think we have a while until the actual, yeah. So the Jerry event itself doesn't start for 6 hours. So this is going to be open for a while, so I can come back to that later maybe. And then the last stream I was closing in, but not there yet. Like 81,000. 19,000 to go, less 19,000 to go to tier 6. So that's kind of exciting because that's going to give me things like Mole and Great Explorer and stuff like that. So that'll be nice to see. Just realized I don't know if my API settings are on either. Oh, those are on. I don't know about 4 to 6 million powder. I mean, it's pretty good generally. I think it's going to depend on how your pristine is. And speaking of pristine, that's another thing I'm getting close to here. I've got 37 fine topaz. Actually, let me see how many I can get with. Not sure if I can get one more. Nope. I mean, it's close. So almost at 38 fine topaz. So it might be worth going to grind topaz real quick so I can get a pristine book on my drill. I think that actually is probably a good place to start. So we'll do that real quick. So I unlocked the warp to the mines with my my milestone yesterday. So Wolffighter, if you want to warp again, that's fine. Yeah, you can warp me. That's fine. I had to get a pass. I didn't have a pass yet. So we got 2x powder here. Look for easy chests on the way to the middle. Then my goals here are Ruby Gemstones, Topaz Crystal, and Sludge Slayer, so not really going to get anything from the goblins. Oof, Aiden just got kicked from his co-op, which means he lost all of his skills and all of his armor and everything else, which is kind of unfortunate. So I've actually got 32,000 powder here. Let's say I have Yogg Slayer. No, I have Topaz Crystal Hunter. But Topaz is what I want, so maybe I should take advantage of this room here. I don't know. I feel like the Yoggs are going to be annoying enough that it's not worth sitting here messing around with them. No, I'll just go use my path and armadillo pet. One thing I need to do though is get some water bottles together. Let's see how this looks right now. I think I just put them back in my stack. I had some water bottles at one point. But since I have a nice little water area here, I'll just grab some real quick. I thought you could fill these, yeah. Kind of weird. Like sometimes it lets me fill the water bottle, sometimes it doesn't. I got one out of it. There's a bell somewhere underneath me. I don't know why it doesn't want to let you fill your water bottles in here. Maybe they're not considered actual sources. Or maybe I'm drinking the water bottle. I may have been drinking it every time I managed to fill it. Oh, there we go. I filled it and switched away to a different slot, and that seemed to have worked. All right, I heard Bal in here. Not sure if I want to go find him, but I do have to get the topaz, so maybe I should. Not really sure which way to go for Bal here. I could use a wishing compass, I guess. This is just a plain old Yogg room. It's not a Bal fight. I definitely heard Bal a moment ago, like throwing stuff and causing chaos. Hey there, big boat. You got full chambered div in the whole set. Nice. That's really good. Oh, here's Bal. I think he was fighting somebody, so I should be able to go just grab this crystal. It was a very cheap move there. Grab it while he's still spawning. Have I ever thought about quitting SkyBlock? Not really, no. There, Lau, how's it going? Oh, I've got a whole path. I just needed to get the water bottles so I can cool off in between things. Okay, so I got the topaz crystal. Let's see what the next comm is. Sapphire crystal. I've got a motor part. I gotta find another motor part to be able to do the sapphire crystal. So that's kind of sad. So for this, I'm going to use bow so I can cut the paths between stuff. And then I will switch to the armadillo to actually mine the gems. I'll make little spots where I can kind of get to the points I need with the armadillo pet. Now I only need 2 fine gems worth, right? A little more than 2 fine gems worth. So it shouldn't take me very long to actually get this together. I mean, you can use it. I just wouldn't share it with anyone. Alright, I'm gonna go back and get this thing rolling. Yeah, I can't really give you coordinates though. Alright, so we're going to switch over to the armadillo pet. And my nice little drill here. All right. Now the tricky part is getting the armadillo back up to the top here. Hey there, Brad. How's it going? Armadillo is going to get tired here in a second. Yep. That's going to be the sign for me to go back to moving through here. Now the problem is I need to have the armadillo pet out so it can recharge its energy. And I'm going to be gaining heat the entire time I'm doing that. So that's where these water bottles come in. Every time you drink a water bottle, you lose. Actually, it's more than that. It's like 40 heat. So I can continue on with this even while I'm letting the armadillo recharge. Yeah, it should be back. Looked like it was going just fine. What I really want to get to is this little cluster over here at 19 and 20 or so. It's a pretty good chunk of topaz altogether. There's another good little chunk right here. Alright, so we gotta go back to where we were and see how much energy our armadillo has now. let him walk over here, I think. I didn't bring a big enough supply of water with me. Oh, digging the stuff out is part of the point here because I need the hardstone too. I'm actually surprised how well this little mine is working for demo mining. I usually do this just with like my regular Divins drill and stuff, but this is not bad. Froze there for a second. Dill is out of energy. My drill is almost out of fuel, so I'm about to go back anyway soon. Hey Brad, I missed your comment earlier. It's going okay. We're moving along. I'm about to get a pristine book here, so that'll be nice. On the path to massive gem mining, I guess, at this point. I get my armadillo to cooperate with me. The goal with this whole area is to stay within spawn chunk reload area, right? Oh, that's it for my gem drill. Okay, so we're out of fuel now anyway, so I gotta head back to the top. Anyways, the whole point of this was to get some some topaz. We don't need a lot of topaz. I needed 2.5 finds. I'm pretty sure I probably got at least that out of our little adventure we just had. We'll see when we get to the top here and get more fuel. I can always go back in there and reload stuff. I do need to get eggs though. All right. So the question was, do I have enough for pristine? Because as soon as I can get pristine, I want to go do that. I want to wait around. I think I've got more than enough here to do a pristine book. Oh man, I'm like 16, so 16 plus 7, so just a little bit shy of what I need. I've got a reloaded drill now, so I can go back down and use my armadillo again to get some more. Gotta find the right place to get this armadillo to maneuver around. Down there is not the right place. This'll work. I'll just grab these. Okay, let me see how many more I need. Oh, that's it right there. That's all I need. So there's my 40. I don't remember how much paper I needed. Probably like 8 or something like that, but there's my pristine book. pristine 1. To start, it's not the greatest thing yet, but that'll definitely move things along. Okay. Now I have no topaz left, so I should probably get some more topaz. I'm just gonna make it for my drill. The more I can get now, like the gauntlet is nice for speed eventually, right? But I mean, you're gonna get some pristine on the gauntlet anyway from the not the book, but the gem slot. So we'll deal with that when we get to it. In the meantime, it'd be better to get more. Let's see if we can get it to processing some of these rubies here. Hey, look, there we go. So we get five gemstones extra. They're flawed, right? So quite nice. I think I had a sludge slayer, so I should kill all these sludges. Yeah, I'll probably upgrade the drill eventually. I don't even have the recipe for the Jasper drill yet. I gotta get Heart of the Mountain 6 first. That's closer, but not there yet. Alright, so there's the sludge commission. This room is always a good place for sludges. Like, it has a fair amount of them that spawn in here. All right. Yeah, pristine's king though for all gemstone things. So even if it gives you more speed and less pristine, it's not going to be all that great. Oh, I have a Ruby Hunter commission. I just totally didn't realize that you got more rubies over there. But you can see how much. Like, I did like 4 blocks of ruby, right? And my commission is halfway done. That's what I was saying about pristine being like so incredibly important. So your roughs do count for the breaks. Or for the commission when you break them. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Other than pristine makes your commissions go faster. Someone was trying to tell me the night that they didn't make your commissions go faster. I don't remember who it was now, but. We can get our ruby commission really quickly. There's a spot right over here that has ruby. There's a couple of spots in here that have ruby, but this one's pretty accessible. I can find my armadillo. Come on, armadillo, over here. I can get any pristine firing, it's on this. There it goes. I need to get lots more pristine, is the answer. Alright, so what do we have left here? We got fists and sapphires. Closer to the sapphires, so we'll do those real quick. Okay. Yeah, like they've got opal now. Why can't we have another drill slot for that? So Automaton Slayer and Fist Slayer. I'm gonna do Fist because they're fast right here. Well, they're usually fast, but we didn't get any that time. Oh, I know another thing that's messing with the pristine. I've got efficient miner turned on, and that does not help. That's not sure which room this is. It's worse at any pristine, especially if you're using an armadillo, since the blocks break so fast. Yeah, I have a main profile. This is an Iron Man. It's like a week or two old, 2 weeks old, I guess, at this point. I could just come over here. My armadillo here. Come on, armadillo. I'm trying to get his fists, so I don't really care about the efficient miner right now. There's the Fist Slayer. Took a lot longer than I thought it would because a chunk of the gems I would normally mine are taken out by a room. Okay, amethyst gemstone collection. Automatons. Let's go do some automatons. We need to look for a robot motor anyway. That 38 million, but you know, who's counting? Yeah, let's see, 38 million just kind of happened. I wasn't really like trying for powder or anything in particular. Yeah, it's one of the drawbacks. YouTube emotes are pretty bad. Hey, I just got a motor. That's what I needed. Let's see here. Gotta find a place to put these water bottles. Also, I have 6 enchanted titanium apparently that I didn't know I had. I'm close to being able to make an enchanted... Oh, sorry, refined titanium. Enchanted titanium. Refined titanium, which would be nice. Server reboot, game update. Yeah, I can get another couple robots to spawn here. One more. There he is. There we go. Got it before the end of the game update warp. $500 million gemstone. Yeah, perfect gemstone. SCADA 655. Wait, what now? Enchanted titanium actually has a significant coin value? I wonder what they did. So this is a day 0 server. No idea what the update was. I don't know where you would look to see what would be updated. This guy had moved somewhere. Yeah, he's in here now. I think he's just gonna kind of like move around the map. You just have to find him over and over. Alright, so anyways, I got enough parts to do another nucleus run. Like usually my roadblock is the sapphire crystal, so we're gonna go see. Well, it was just a game update, so that could just be a patch. Who knows exactly what that is? But we can get back into the follows here, and I can go do my sapphire crystal and then work on the other ones. So. Sounds like battle is over here, which might mean the city is somewhere else. No one knows what that loss of entry guy does yet. It's just kind of a new thing. Might be part of the berry update, whatever they plan to do for that. Alright, we're going to look for a wishing compass so I can figure out where the city is. That's pointing to the nucleus, which means there's probably no city on this server. Ooh, proxy restart. I can make gemstone chambers now, but I don't have anything to put them on yet. I need the Divins armor at Heart of the Mountain 6. I don't think there's anything else I want to start working on right now. We gotta find a place to put these things in a safe spot. That's a Jada roll I got earlier. I think I should have like a work in progress chest. All right. Let's see if anyone has coordinates. Day 0, so it's a fresh restart. The Divins mine here might be useful too. Might be able to find piles and piles of diamonds. Yeah, diamonds for refined diamonds. I'm gonna have to make so many gold plates. And mithril plates, yeah, that's true. One thing I will have to find is a key guardian. Which theoretically you can find with the wishing compass. You can find Odawa, definitely. I think I'm gonna try to get this nucleus run here first. I should check. I should check and see how close I am. 2,997. Hey there, Bed Version. How's it going? Okay, Baby Brack, sorry I didn't see your comment there and Twitch chat, but hello. Alright, so I got the Slayer comm done. Ruby gemstone, amethyst, sapphire crystals, and I got enough for a run. And then I also have enough to buy a key. I don't remember what I did with all my water bottles. Here we go. I need to go the other direction. Thing just keeps going on and on. All right. So we've got all the parts we need. There's my commission. Okay, someone did give a dividends words here. I'm not sure at the moment. I need to get back and find out what my next commission is going to be. Most of the rest of the stuff's easy to find once you have it. I might need a key guardian at some point, but I should be able to search for it too. And then I guess the parts I need now are motor and the transmitter. Burn through all my parts again. Okay, Sapphire Crystal Hunter's done. I can turn that in. Amethyst gemstones are going to be up over here. Bill is not following me very well. There. So things I need from over here are A key guardian. Looks like maybe there's one this way. Mining gold during Jerry for boxes is worth it. I would say it's going to be pretty good. Like the thing is, Jerry's only spawn every like 5 minutes or something. It's like hard limited, so you can pretty much mine anything you want to. Like gold is generally decent coins, except there's better things to mine, right? Like gemstones and stuff. So I would say the risk of losing your Jerry is by like dropping them off the jade. You know, it's probably you don't have that risk when you're mining down on the floor. So that's one thing to be in favor of it. So yeah, it might be a decent money making option. Of course, you have like, you know, Jerry gives you all the different bosses, right? Or bosses, mirror effects. So, which is gonna be interesting. It's gonna give us Barry's effect too, I would think, right? So, I don't know if Barry Mare has been removed from Jerry's rotation. So that's one thing that's gonna be kind of interesting to find out. I have no idea where this compass is trying to take me here. There's literally no reason it should be pointing me over toward the mithril deposits. Okay, it's Nadawa. That's why. Room was spawned right on the edge, I guess. But I've got enough to get the key, so that's fine. Should probably share the location though, people who are looking for it. And I don't know if I found a temple on here. Yeah, I did. Okay. I wasn't sure if this was the map I found the temple on or not. I've heard people doing foraging for extra XP and stuff, and just for getting plenty of Jerry boxes. So that's another option. That's probably the option I should be doing on my main, since my foraging level is so low. My foraging is only like 33 or something like that on my main. I'm like really bad at foraging. Oh, let's just stick that landing. Foraging minions are really bad for XP. And the other thing is I'm in a co-op, so, you know, we need coins and stuff. So we got a lot of other stuff running. Right now we've got 10 Inferno minions out. I basically said I wasn't going to forage until they did a foraging update. Mostly because the foraging as it exists right now is just painfully slow. So I got a little discount refund on my my sludge juice. Paid 100 for a key, got 25 back in the chest. Question is, where did I come into this room from? Oh, here it is. Alright, so I've got this one. Got this one. There's my comms. Sludge and amber now. It'd be kind of cool if the wishing compass worked like the ancestral spade, right? And like kind of give you an idea of how far away the room was by the tone that it uses. That seems like something they'd be able to make a quick change on. And it'd be a meaningful change too, you know? What net worth should someone buy a Hyperion? I mean, you buy it when you can afford it. Like, when it's not going to cost you some other goal, that's when you buy it. It's a great weapon. Let's see here. Manju said that if I get something worth more than $1 million in a nucleus run, I'll give a maxed out giant sword. But I'm on Iron Man, so I wouldn't be able to accept anything because I can't. There's no trading. So I did already get a Jaderald earlier today, so I literally just put that away. I can't show you it right now, but oh, I need three eggs because this is not a drill. So used to filling the drill up now that the go-to is to pull 3 eggs out. Okay, look at all these goblins from you guys hanging out in this room. There's like so many goblins around. All right, here's the queen. The next one's going to be Jade. I've got to go find Divon's mine. It's going to be an awkward state because of so many people mining on it right now. Be like half gold, half mined floor, so that'll be fun. It's my least favorite thing to do. Is the well, second least. Robot parts are now my least favorite. I used to be kind of okay with robot parts, but man, they are just brutal on Iron Man. And I did get my pristine book on, so at least I can get some of these gemstone commissions a little faster. Did I pass the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to get a god pot is really what the problem is. Okay. There's amber, and now we're on to jade crystal. At least we have coordinates for divins. Like, I don't even know why the guy gave out coordinates for divins. It's like right there. Oh, look at all those diamonds. I'm going to steal diamonds first. Now, the real conundrum for me right now is if I get a quick claw on one of these runs, do I put it on an armadillo or do I wait for a Skada? Skada seems like a much longer grind. I already have an armadillo. I can upgrade that armadillo fairly easily. Yeah, I could always void it, that's true. I've got a bow. That's true, I can put it on bow. So all those guys who run around going, I'm making 50 million coins an hour on armadillo mining, that's because they have quick claws on our armadillos. My problem with armadillo mining is the time it takes to find the perfect environment to be able to use it means that you're basically using up all your time doing that, looking for a place, rather than 90 million an hour in coal. That'd be crazy. On with what, an armadillo? Oh, during Coal the Mare, maybe? That might have been what they were talking about. I've already got the king and queen stuff done, so I need those right now. Yeah, like that 50 million an hour, whatever, 45 million is with a quick claw on an armadillo during, 2x drops from coal. But you also have to be really good at driving armadillos, and I am not. And you also have to have a quick claw on your armadillo, which, most people do not. No, it takes quick claw. I know the guys who first discovered that whole technique, and it's really only feasible if you have quick claw on your armadillo, at least to get the maximum amount of coins. There, I think it's Gicking? Gicking? I don't know. Not sure how you pronounce that. 2 syllables, 1 syllable? Or 3, or I don't know, whatever. You pronounce it some way. Alright, nice. So have you been subscribed for a long time, Kicking? Oops, too many. Streamlabs is a little aggressive, sorry about that. There's like ways to tone down the sensitivity. I just haven't figured out quite how to do it. I only just got it working again. Like Cloudbot was not working for me at all. On the YouTube side of things, it used to work on the Twitch side of things, and now it doesn't work on Twitch and it works on YouTube. So there's something going on there. Either it can only support one at a time, or there's some kind of configuration change I made that worked for one but not the other. But yeah, it's kind of finicky. Hey there, Skyrunner, how's it going? Why were you shooting yourself in the foot for mining at the Queen? Very nice. This profile is like 10 days old. Well, actually, it's like closer to 12 now, I guess. 12 days old, I think, this reset at midnight Eastern time. It was like right after the reset on Bingo that I started it. Yeah, doing a bit of grinding. It's like 100 hours or more. This is like all I've been doing like the last week. Alright, so those are all the diamonds gone. Stuff in the ceiling, that's probably all there. Under 28 hours, wow. It's more than I thought. Okay, so you're mining at Queen's Den and getting one perfect an hour. And I'm guessing you're mining now on my paths, one of the amber paths, and getting a lot more. This might be turning into a testimonial from Skyrunner. Wolfhead, I'm not sure what you mean by both are good. Oh, yeah. It really depends. Yeah, it's kind of like it's gonna depend on server stability. Like if you're getting a bunch of restarts or whatnot, or if your server's like old and prone to restarting for just scheduled reboots and stuff like that. But yeah, it doesn't take any time to set up, but it's also like a lot of panes and not a lot of blocks, so that's kind of part of it. So how many are you getting off of the Skyrunner? How many are you getting off the new paths? Yeah, so 2 perfect scenario. That sounds about right. I should have waited to do that until after I was done with this. Oh well, doesn't matter. I should have enough, I think, after this to make another refined diamond. I was getting pretty close before. No, I don't usually like swear or anything. I know people get in trouble like if they have people swearing, like you're watching YouTube, like someone's listening in and like someone drops the F-bomb and they're not watching YouTube anymore. Prepare for all the mirrors at once, and then it's trying to realize you need more time in the day to get everything you need. Yes, that is very true. Like, there's so much that goes on during Jerry, like mirror-wise, it's just bonkers, right? So, you know, if you don't have like the setup already, then you kind of, you know, can't really be ready for everything. Like Diana, especially, right? Like Diana's going to be part of that. I don't know. I don't know if Diana's considered a money event anymore. Honestly, like it's been so hurt by the frequency that it comes up. Like Shelmets are barely worth anything anymore. So it's just not worth the time investment that a lot of people used to put into it. So I don't know. I haven't been doing Diana at all. You know, you can still get the Griffin feathers and stuff like that, but then, you know, those go down really quickly, and they've been not having time to recover like they used to. A lot of people are not making Terminator bows, so they don't need the braided Griffin feathers and stuff like that they used to. It's just, I don't know. Like my money per hour or whatever is higher doing mining stuff, even during like even with getting Chimera drops occasionally, right? It's still better for me to just wait for everyone to drive the price of Chimera down by dropping a bunch of them, then buy them with the gems I mined in the same amount of time. Yeah, Shelmets have gone over like 20 million like 2 times now, and both have been like when Jerry or some other mayor disrupted. Or one time it came up with all the stats and didn't get elected because of a Jerry or something like that, and it went down, and it's just been bad timing all around. And then there was a time when, like, I don't know, like a bunch of noobs voted for Diana when she didn't have all the perks, right? She didn't actually have the mythological ritual perk, but everyone voted for her, and that was kind of hilarious. That drove the price up too. So yeah, there've been a couple of times where, like, you know, you can get really good return on investment on stuff. I actually have a dub and a half, I think, of Shelmets now. Just kind of waiting for another one of those times to return. I don't really need to sell them for anything, so I'm just hanging on to them. And someday Diana's gonna like disappear for a while, and I'm gonna capitalize on it. But I think I'll probably sell at this point. If they get to 10 million, I think that'd be as much as I could really hope to get out of them. It's like this unique set a combination of events and mares and stuff that would lead to that. And if we get another mare in the rotation, it might go back to being, you know, worth some stuff again. But all right, I've got 467 diamonds, so plenty for another refined titanium. And I got even more. But right now, what I need to do is get this nucleus run done. So I'll go find my missing weapons and stuff. Bye, King. Thanks for stopping by. Jerry screwed SMT out. Not sure what you mean by SMT. This is going to be super painful, not being able to find these chests. Well, that was nice. Gave me one right off the bat. Let's see here. 100 nuclear run, and take time to gather all the materials for it. I mean, I've done some number. I don't know if there's a way to look and see how many nucleus runs you've done on a profile. I think you look at like all your nucleus runs on the achievements, but not on profiles specifically. Is there a command or anything? I was wondering if that would work. There's like an SVE command, I can't remember what it is, to actually do the, like look at someone else's Heart of the Mountain stuff. Okay, yeah, SB Heart of the Mountain. I've done 14 so far. It'll be my 15th run. And that's mostly low because I've been suffering with not having robot motors. Oh yeah, I could have looked on Skycrypt too. Yeah, that would have been a good place to go check. Let's see. That's 3 parts. One more part for my nucleus run. Like, alloys are so rare that I don't even hope for it. Like, it's not going to happen. Is basically my philosophy at this point. You know, the global drop chance thing helps out some. You can kind of like go see when the last alloy was put up or whatever, and guess as to when you might have a shot at it. But it's never going to be exactly accurate because, you know, the person who gets it might use it instead of selling it. So, I want to say someone on Bingo got an alloy. I know someone on Bingo's dropped an Ender Dragon, unlike their first dragon. I don't have that kind of RNG though. My RNG is a lot more of the variety of like never see it. So there's a global chance for Divin's Alloy because the rarity is so super rare. Every like after 2 hours, like the chance for it goes up exponentially, basically by 2 hours after the last one dropped, right? So it's not dependent on the server; it's dependent on like everything else in the world, all the servers combined. So every 2 hours or so, there should be a Divin's Alloy being dropped, like guaranteed. So the trick is, you know, if you haven't seen one drop recently, you know, you want to start trying around that 2 hour mark, since the last one was put on the auction house, and that may give you a chance of getting the guaranteed drop, right? That's the theory, at least. It doesn't really work out in practice, but I know a couple people who have tried. Oh, come on, where's this thing at? Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay, so that's our 4th part. And now we have a nice shiny gem. You went right past the tunnel, maybe. No, it's not. It's not the lobby age. What is that? 56. Getting pretty high up there. All right, so we've got the commission done, and now we can do the nucleus run itself. So all these are placed. Another Pico. There's a Divins fragment too. Bob-ombs. Only one. So I still have to make a helmet. Can't make boots, or can't make a pants or a chest plate yet. That's still nice to have. Hey, where was that guy who said I would drop if I dropped an item worth more than $1 million in my nucleus run? Because I just did, didn't I? I think it would count, right? Like that's 1.3 million right there. Yeah, that took too long for my nucleus round, sorry. Yeah, that's the problem. I went to do the diamonds, and he ran off and did something else. All right, ruby gemstones, bludgeons, and amber crystal. Amber's easy enough. What I wanted to check on was commission milestones. So I'm getting closer to that royal pigeon. That'll be nice. And I guess I should look at my Heart of the Mountain too. So 14,000, 13,000 to Heart of the Mountain 6. About an hour and a half until the commission's reset. So I think I'm going to progress on my make some progress on the. That's all over the place. The commissions I can do for the crystal run. Or the nucleus run while I can. I'm sure I'll run into the sapphire again and be stuck, but I can do the rest of them up until that point. I should hydrate. I'm gonna have to get a new, not new, I'm gonna have to get more water here in a minute, but okay. 52,000 powder. One of the questions, the great questions is, do I wait and do that Peak of the Mountain, level 3 for that extra commission slot? I kind of want to. I think it would be good to do that, but boy, I don't know. It's 75,000 metal powder, or I can upgrade my mining speed, which would be nice, but not necessary. Or I could do Fortune 2, is the other one. I can do a couple of Fortune. Choices. I think I'm going to not do anything just yet and wait for peak, yeah. This stream's been up about an hour and a half. Another couple hours here, probably. I was going to find the king, and I didn't mark the king down when Wolf gave me the coordinates earlier. I should have. Oh yeah, it's over that way. The queen's like next to the nucleus. Oh, I got so many wishing compasses I need to get rid of. Like it doesn't really. It's right next to that goblin's room. Orochi, you found my channel in a random lobby? Like, someone mentioned it, or what? Oh, you were in the same lobby, yeah. Alright, so this is that goblin room. And the king was like somewhere nearby this. Dug into this while leaving the king. Yeah, it's right next to it. That's why I didn't mark the coordinates down. Now I remember. Alright, and then I have a path on the other side of that goblin room back to the queen. Did not stop and get chest here though, I should do that. Oh, we have a 2x powder running. Getting close to 800,000 gemstone powder, that's kind of cool. I had a path dug through this somewhere. Hey there, Glowing Surge, how's it going? Uh-oh. I hit 3,001 subscribers. I think Glowing Surge was probably 3,001. So, Rush, did you just subscribe to me like a few minutes ago? I want to see if a Rush is going to win a prize or not. Yeah, okay. I am relatively confident here that it was a Rush that was the 3,000th subscriber. So what's your IGN? Glowing Surge sub 4 days ago, so it was not a Rush, maybe. Who else would that have been? Everyone who's been here recently has already been subscribed for a while. You know what? I'm just gonna say that it's a Rush because it's close enough, and we know he's here, and he probably was the one that subscribed. So, let's see here. Is that the right one? Yep, I am reloading. Okay. So. Oh, an hour ago. I don't care. You're the one that seemed closest to it. I want to say that it's actually not that. It was really close before, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was you. And since you're here in the stream and you're subscribed within the time since I last looked and what it's at now, I think we'll just say that you're the winner. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being my 3,000th subscriber. Now, the trick is, like, I go up and down on subscribers like a couple of times. So you're the one who wins the prize. If it goes below and comes back up, no one else wins. So congratulations. Alrighty. That's kind of fun. No, I'm not paying for subs. I'm Like normally what I would do is do a raffle, but since he was actually in, and we knew it was pretty close, and probably him, yeah, he's going to be the winner. Like I gave away, I think 20 million at 2,000 subs. I'm pretty sure I gave away 10 million at 1,000. So it's kind of like keeping that record going. Like I don't do like subathons or things like that, or giveaways like all the time to get the subs, So it's not like paying for subs, I guess. I don't think it's like paying for subs. Yeah, I mean, if I get to 1 million subscribers, I'll definitely give away 1 billion coins. What I'm thinking about doing is saying, when I hit 4,000 subscribers, my next, I guess, round number goal, I'll release my mod with my paths in it. Not the personal paths, but like my other paths. And so that might be a thing to do. I mean, I still have a lot of work to do on that, so I can't really like put too much pressure on myself. Like I can't make that deadline too close, or I'll drive myself crazy trying to finish it. So, all right. And maybe some iron paths, maybe some like other paths I might make. The thing is like if I finish this mod, it's really easy for me to like make new paths and add paths to stuff and distribute them. So it will open up a lot, make it a lot easier just to like map it out while I'm doing it and have it all automatically optimized and stuff like that. So it'll basically make it easier for me to create a bunch of new paths, right? So I'd probably go through and create paths for all sorts of stuff like glowstone, redstone, sorry, not glowstone, redstone, lapis, stuff like that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm glad I could help you get your 655. That's really good. Yeah, that's the one that I used for like the path down there that we were using for Topaz earlier. That's my my own mod that I made. Okay. I had gotten the King's Stench, but I had not gone to the Queen yet. I don't think we're on the same server, so I got to find the Queen now. A new Queen. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think that might mean there's no Queen on the server. Oof. Bad news. No Queen. Alright. It's pretty rare to find a server without a Queen these days. "10x chance to find goblins while mining" is my daily powder buff. Okay, so the Queen's gonna be right over here somewhere. Oh, we're like literally right on top of the Queen on this one. I bet. No? Okay. Nice in the legendary rock. That's what, 10 million coins? Oh, it's pointing me to Bal. That's what the problem is. I don't want to go to Bal. I want to go to the Queen. Let me get back in this level. I managed to pull it off. Look, I don't want to go to Bal. I want to go to the Queen. My commission is for... Oh, my commission's for the Jade. I don't even know why I'm running around over here anyway. I should be over in the Mines of Divin. It's all the mods are done in Java. They're in like an old archaic version. Like all the mod stuff is basically Forge. Well, at least for Hypixel, it's all 1.89 because that's what everyone else is running for the PvP combat stuff that got changed later. So it's kind of frustrating because you go look for how to do certain things, and all of this the guides and stuff are for newer versions. There's not as many old versions anymore, and there's been some significant changes over the years. You know, so like it's like not really applicable to the old stuff. So you got to find old help stuff, old documentation. So it's a little annoying. Like the support places, the like Mod Forge forums and stuff, they won't even help you with it. They're like, no, upgrade to a modern version. So yeah, but it's been fairly straightforward. Like being able to figure out. I found like his post from 2013 that told you how to set points in space, right? Like put labels on points in space and stuff, and you know, how to do configuration files and stuff like that. Like where to get the different config, like find the config directory automatically, like from the settings in Minecraft, etc. So, or in Forge at least. So I was able to find some older stuff, and then you know, there's a fair number of examples, you know, for those things too, floating around. Alright, almost to the nucleus. We need to get across here and go over to the Jade section. It is kind of. I don't know if I would say. I run out of things to call my streams. Like, I try to come up with something witty, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay, get up this one here, get that last chest. We need to find a Mines of Divin here. Wow, that's pretty nice that you have like a huge collection of pets. I've been selling my armadillos, but they aren't worth anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to think, I sold some of my rock pets because I needed to raise some coins, but I think I got to epic. Did I get to epic pet, rock pet? Let's see here. Yeah, I got my epic rock pet. I just haven't used it yet. Probably should. I don't know. I don't ever really use it for anything most of the time, but it's a decent amount of defense, so. Should be getting close to that Mines of Divin here. This might be it here. Yep. Okay. So back to our metal detecting. The worst minigame in the game. Look at this guy, man. He's made like this floor impossible to navigate. Why would you do that? I actually have enough speed now to not fall in the holes, which is kind of nice. Here's one. Oh, it's over here. All right. Oh, yeah, the Bonzo sword staff is just not great. Like, and this is a floor 3, 50-50, so it's going to be pretty good compared to a lot of things. Like the main reason I have this Iron Man going is because I dropped that sword on bingo and I could transfer it. So I was like, well, maybe I should start an Iron Man. Just because of that sword. And it's been pretty great. You know, I had to get Cat of 5 in order to be able to use it at all, but it take too long. It was a little frustrating not being able to use it on like Ice Walkers and stuff at the start, but interesting little run of closely spawned stuff here. Too bad all that's only gotten me one part. Getting lots of chests, but not getting the parts on. I've actually gotten a Bonzo staff on bingo before, and a Bonzo mask on the same one. That was kind of fun. I didn't get the 150 Catacombs runs, though. I actually bought a Bonzo staff. I had like 1.2 million coins, and I found one in like a cheaper chest, so I was able to buy it. And then the Bonzo mask, I think, was the free one that you get like 50 or whatever, but it was still kind of fun to have like a Bonzo staff. And I want to say I had full crystal on that too, so I had like a fairly large amount of intelligence and stuff, and mana to drive the Dreadlord sword I had and the Bonzo staff and stuff. Hey, there's a part. So 2 more parts to go here. Huh. 2 recombinators before a Bonzo staff. That is pretty crazy. It's driving me crazy. These runs take forever sometimes. Alright, where is this thing at? Hey, there we go. One more part. Wow, this guy got a Dimitali. It's like twice. 3 nucleus runs. So I've got an hour and 45 minutes here to get all the things to do another nucleus run. And then I'll just wait for an hour and 45 minutes and maybe I'll get an alloy. All right, let's see here. So I need to get back to the nucleus here. Got my path down there. You know, what's kind of crazy too is like I did a nucleus run, what, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, if that. That could have been my alloy. Alright, so we gotta go find a key guardian again, or a bunch of sludge. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm running around like getting amethyst instead of like trying to find the actual key guardian. The fairy grotto. Where is the chest in this one? Oh, this is the one that has the little side chest thing? Yeah. That's a problem. It's an Odawa, and I need sludge. Don't know if there's a good sludge room around though. This wishing cop's just kind of pushing me back there. Maybe I have some. Do I have some stored? I have one more, one more sludge to get. Oh, I am the leader. Okay. Oh, I was going back to Odawa to buy the key and I ran right past him. What are the quartz for which crystal, Big Bud? I'm not sure what you're looking for. Oh, I don't think we've got written down coordinates for everything. This is a different server than we were on before. Got Ruby's gemstone commission. I should probably do that with the armadillo. Oh, that's part of the that's part of the nucleus. Unhelpful. Here's a sludge room. I should be able to get stuff in here. All that work to get the sludge, and here's a key guardian right here. What a waste. There's another pro for using the Deadlord sword. You don't aggravate the tribesmen guys. Yeah, I use SPE, NEU, SPA, Skytills, little bits of pieces from here and there and everywhere. I've got my own mod that I've got for pathing stuff. So for Jerry Mare, I have not decided what I'm going to do yet. I think I probably need to play on this Iron Man, but I'm a little tempted to go do forging on my main. It's going to depend on like what the event is, or what the Mare is, I should say. I want to do the Fiestas on this one, obviously, for the extra gemstones and stuff. I still need to get enough gemstones to get the recipe for the gauntlet. And then, of course, grind, a whole bunch of flawless rubies. Thought those arrows might get me. I kind of pushed that one a little hard. Yeah, I want to be on for Diaz to buy stuff, so I got to get coins, right? You gotta grind coins to have enough money to buy stuff too. So, what do you think I should buy during Diaz? Not used to thinking in Iron Man terms, so I don't know if it'd be like all the coal or all the iron or whatever I could get, or ice. Yeah, I could definitely get ice for my frozen side. Flint would be another good one, yeah. So those are both pretty well. Ice is cheap, flint is expensive. Fish maybe, enchanted puffer fish. Alright, so we've got our got our commission done here, so I'm gonna go turn that in. So quartz would probably be good, I would think. Don't know what this guy's doing. Well, I need flint anyway for the tarantula boots, right? You gotta have the enchanted flint for that. Is flint used for Juju too? That's quartz, isn't it? Yeah. So anyways, I need a lot of coins quickly. Theoretically, I could do... Oh, I haven't had Corleone Slayer in a while. Where's my powder at? I've still got 15,000 powder to go. So sludge and... Oh, I was actually making progress on sludge, and I completely ignored a couple different places to have it. I can go back to the key guard in room and get some sludges. Alright, so there's my sludge layer pretty quick. That's nice. Oh no. Got one key out of that. Yeah, quartz mining is pretty fast. Like, so is glowstone. Like, glowstone would be another thing to get, just for doing your own potions and stuff, but I don't know. Alright, so I need sapphires and rubies now. It's a day 5 server. Can I warp you? Do you need a warp? Sorry, I didn't see. The temple is, I don't know, findable. It's not hard. It's like off of one of the paths. Okay, so there's my ruby commission. Now I need to get the sapphires. Here's a crystal or a vein I can get sapphire out of. Hey, look, I had one of my pristine fire. One thing I might want to make soon, or start working on at some point, is a gemstone, sorry, a mithril fuel tank. Sorry, I didn't see your comment there, Rush. What's your IGN again? Can't remember. I think do I have it? Nope, I copied it out of there. Let's see. There it is. Sometimes the fairy grottos just don't count. Like, there's not really anything in particular about it. It used to happen a lot more often. I think maybe like when the room generation happens in a way like across a path or something like that, and the path takes like the center of the room. I don't know if that's for sure, but I've definitely seen a lot of fairy grottos that were not actual fairy grottos. Right, sludges and fists. We know where to get sludges. It's really easily. This should be right here, so like sludges and fists. Oh, this try member mad at me? I don't know, maybe. Probably worth standing over here though. Alright, one more fist. All these sludges in here. There's this 4. That's a good question. How close am I to another bestiary level? I've hit a couple of those. 2 more and I'll get 1,000,000 combat XP. So let's see what we've got. Butterflies don't spawn right now. They're bugged. Another 70 automatons will get me 1 bestiary. $200 grunts. I do ice walkers. I gotta do ice walkers anyway. Minor skeletons would be 1. Things to ponder. I can go do 70 automatons because I need the stuff for the automaton anyway. Almost got my sludge layer and I forgot to grab the last few sludges. Go over that key room. Got a key for loot there, so that's kind of nice. It's literally like right next to the spawn. Just like look to your right when you go in. And that little side path, like the lower path that goes to the right. So I can do automaton and I can do automaton for a bestiary, and I can do goal at the same time. So I'm going to do that. Use my Griffin pet to give me a little bit extra magic bind chance here. Then the city's over this way somewhere. So I need 70, and that was 3. Almost able to one-shot the tunnel automatons, which is kind of cool. Okay, that was 13, so I just need to do that 6 more times. So I'm 10,000 Heart of the Mountain away from Heart of the Mountain 6. That's a commission I just finished. Dailies, and then like 10 more runs beyond that. One of the questions is, what do I want to put million combat XP on? Kind of think maybe Bow. That seems like a good use of combat XP. Other option would be like maybe Grandma Wolf to increase my combo times. And I'm leaning toward trying to get some Sugar Rush boots. I'm not sure which set I would put them on. Probably makes sense to put them on the Yogg armor, since that's going to have the most pristine for a while. Good luck, Big Boot. Probably have stream delays, but probably say that in game. I probably should also have mentioned that it's a bad time to place, right? You want to place it closer to the 2-hour mark, just in case. You get Jade roll or something. Hey, 48 bombs. Well, that's a number. I didn't feel too bad about my run earlier. I got a Jade rolled on, and then this last one I got a Pico, so those are both decent things to get. Alright, so there's the Automaton Bestiary. I got one part that I didn't need. It's sad. Alright. So, I kind of want to go to the deep caverns and grind this last Bestiary on sneaky creepers. So I only need 15 of them. And they're hard to find, but I can just kind of run around spamming the Dreadlord sword and I'll get them. Oh wow, Master Samito over in Twitch says he's just got an epic Bal pet. Congratulations. That's kind of fun. So one trick when you don't have Deep Cavern Scroll and stuff like that, you can, and you get the Mind Scroll, right? You can hop to the mines and then go back to this guy and switch over to the Deep Caverns. I can do Sneaky Creepers in the Crystal Hollows, I guess, right? But I'd have to find the Mine Shaft. Oh, I should change the pet I'm using. I want to put that Combat XP on Bal. It'll be cheaper to upgrade. I already dropped an XP share core. I was in a mining shaft in the Crystal Hollows, just kind of randomly hopping around, and I thought I used my Aspect of the End, but I fired a Dreadlord sword off instead. And I just randomly hit a redstone pigman with it and got a XP share core. So I really don't know what to put it on. We've hit like 4 creepers so far, maybe. Bal is actually attacking the creepers, which is kind of cool. I didn't think about that, but that's an option too, just to run around in here. I could probably, well, I guess I can't really AFK because I have to be moving, but anyways, so I'm getting close. I should be getting close. And a 15. So 5 more. There's 1, 2. I don't know if it counts if Bal kills him. That may not have been 2. That may have been chat ping. Look at all this gold up here. That's kind of crazy. There we go. Combat 25. Now level 67 from 52. Bestiary 20. More crit chance. I can do the Horns of Torment now. I can do the eccentric painting if I get like piles and piles and piles of coins. What about precious? Oh, precious pearls are the ones you make from the things the glazes drop. Those are like impossible to get, so. And then I'm need to go back and collect my Heart of the Mountain commission. This one's got 2x powder running. This is not the room I was thinking it was. What room is this? I'm actually not sure I know where the chests are in that room. There's a general temple. There's another rare armadillo. Guess there's a bowel. Bowel's under here somewhere. Alright, so we go back to our armadillo pet. Now we've bumped Bowel up quite a few levels. We got Sludge Slayer, Topaz Collector, and a Boss Corleone Slayer. Alright, there's the Mines of Divin. I'm not even sure why I'm over here. I should be waiting for someone to tell me where Corleone is and not try to like go find it myself. It'd be much faster for me to do the Topaz and the Sludge Slayer, so I'm gonna head back toward the nucleus. I need to check in and see how many Heartstone I actually have now too. Probably have enough to make pants, but not enough to make the helmet also. Let's see. We came in from like right over here. Alright, so we need to get sludges and topaz. Let's go do topaz because that's fairly easy. Nice. Commission milestone 6 is the one which gives you the Crystal Hollows warp, right? The nucleus warp. Alright, let's see here. What have we done? Topaz, that's what it was. Fists and sludge should go over to the temple area. Or jungle area, I should say. This guy's got fists. With this. Look at all this list. Alright, we still need sludges though. Let's see. There's no way through here right now. I'm gonna look around and see if I can find just my thing with the MVP is this. Basically, like, it's going to save you time to have that warp. Like, you can think of all the time you spend running around tunnels that you can just go to the middle one, right? Like, so that's actually just giving you some of your time back to be able to do it. And in terms of, like, cost-wise, right, MVP Plus is, what, like, 30, 40 bucks, something like that? So, you know, it's the amount of money you would spend on, like, a movie or two for something that you're going to play for hours, and you're going to save a lot of time because it starts to become worthwhile, like, just as a time saver, and not really costing you much more than something you would completely waste time on, right? And you get to support the server at the same time. Win for everybody. Yeah, you have to have a credit card or whatever. Or access to someone who does. Oh no, he just can't leave his non-brothers. Your non-brothers will understand. Alright, so sludge and this down. 91,590. So the dailies are going to be 1,300 EP, so that's 2,600, so 5,200. Dailies are in about 30 minutes. I don't have nearly enough rubies. I haven't really been paying any kind of attention to like grinding specific gemstones, so I've got like 11 out of the thousands I need for the gemstone gauntlet. It's flawless, so that's 80 finds each times 5, so it's not thousands, but still, it's a lot. Almost 500 finds that I'd need, so not anywhere close to that. So that's something I can spend time on at some point, grinding those things. And then I was going to check and see how much hardstone I had. I needed like 11 more, I think, to make a pair of the pants. I should have that at least. And then I did not have the yagis that I would need to do that. So that's going to be the other part I need to grind here. I'm getting closer. Still need another 17 or so yagis and the helmet. I've got 12 heartstone out of the 80 that I need for the helmet, so it's going to be more heartstone grinding in the future. Okay, Topaz Gemstone Collector again, Ruby Gemstone Collector again. Did I just have those two? No, I had them before the sludges, I guess. These probably did not respawn yet, though. I'm gonna go find some more topaz. Okay, now we gotta do Ruby. Lots and lots of redstone, but no rubies. There's rubies in the ceiling, but those are hard to get. Well, you can farm Yagis here. I'd rather farm Yagis at Val. I don't know why, I just like doing those better. Probably have the Griffin Pet there, or Griffin Pet out for this for extra magic find. Well, that's not convenient. There's a room right above where I need to be. My exit from the the hot area here. So hopefully this is not Mines of Divin right above my head. That would be bad if I got stuck down here. It actually might have been Mines of Divin. Oh, what is this? I guess it could be close enough to be the jungle temple, but that'd be weird. haven't run across any ruby yet, or I'd grab it. Try to get the last of this commission. One thing I haven't done is really explored around the other entrances. I'd like to find more ruby that I can get to easily. I know a couple of spots, but like there's some spots in the amber area. It's really easy to get to. Let's go do those real quick. Alright, amethysts and my rubies. Check these rubies real quick. Get them done with. There might be a room here blocking the rubies that I would normally get, so it's gonna be an adventure. Okay. There's my rubies done. I'm gonna turn this in on the way because I want to see if I get like a fist or a sludge commission over there. Yogs. Okay. Yogs and amethyst. Amethyst is fast. Okay, I got rubies again and yogs. You know there's some yogs around, but I'm gonna go for those rubies. Let's see. I think I got all the rubies here, but maybe I did. And they really rated this for rubies and stuff. Should have marked down that yog room when I had it. Let's see. About 20 minutes until that heart of the mountain reset. Yeah, ruby room. Alright, this is gonna be useful. Come on, armadillo. Alright, Heartstone Miner and Yogs. So we can go find Yogs, I guess, while we're tunneling around, but maybe we'll get lucky here. Not seeing a bunch of Yogs though. Glowing Surge is back. What did you miss? Someone dropped an alloy in my lobby. Not sure if you were there for that. I did more commissions. Mostly the same old, same old. Alright. I think I can do more of this redstone. Keep like. So I'm decently fast, you know, especially with the newer pick. I've got enough mining speed now, I think. I'm trying to get that 75,000 powder mark so I can get the third tier of the heart of the mountain, peak of the mountain undone. Yet another worm. I could get a lot of worms right now. What I should be doing is using my armadillo. It does more at once. I'm like doing this like the worst way possible, basically. Should have been using my armadillo the whole time. Look how fast it goes up. Alright, so there's the commission. My armadillo can rest while we run back. Team Treasurite and Yogged. Hey, look, a room that has lots of Team Treasurite guys in it. Well, it's supposed to. I don't know where they all are. Usually if this is full of like Team Treasurite guys, would run like 5 or 6 of them by now. It's where it's broken, like they just don't respawn anymore. Oh, I'm still on this one. I'm gonna go find a different server. I've been on this one for a while. Alright, so I've got key and a spare key here. An extra key now. Got some sludge juice I'm gonna put away here. Buy another key if I need to. And an armadillo I'll have to go sell at some point. And then I have that Team Treasurite, Yogg Slayer, and Boss Corleone, so maybe we can get someone to tell us where the Corleone is. That's a Key Guardian room. This is the temple. All right. Okay, I was doing Team Treasurite Slayer, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so theoretically, I should be able to find Corleone here. Really don't know what this guy's doing. Like, Boss Corleone has to spawn somewhere. I kind of want to let this guy just like damage him for a bit. And then just take all of his, I don't know, that guy keeps falling down. It's slightly funny, but I want that Corleone. I need it for my mission. Waiting for my mana to build up here. Alright. I think I should be able to power right through this. Did it not give me the kill credit? How did I not get kill credit for that? I was the only one hitting it. There wasn't anyone around. That's annoying. I mean, that other guy was way down below. There's no way he was hitting it. Grim says he nearly soloed a T2 Enderman, which means that he got eaten by a tier 2 Enderman. I'm at 70% of my tier 2. I guess he's trying to kill Corleone with fall damage, maybe? Need one more grunt somewhere. Let me see if I can find one here. There's one right there. Oh, there's my gemstone collection recipe. So that's a good point. I can get Heart of Mountain 6, but I'm not going to have the gemstone collection for a while. It doesn't really matter. I've got plenty of time. Still have 1.5 million more to do there. Okay, let's go turn in these commissions at least. This lobby is day 7. You see that up in the top right. Alright. Topaz crystal, ruby gemstone. Yogg Slayer, so I need to go find Bal. Well, first I should get some of the rubies. What's your IGN? Yeah, sludge triggering, but I don't have a sludge commission. That's nice notes here. Alright, so battle is off this direction somewhere, and I've got Yogs here, and I see some Ruby up there, so I need to go get that too. These can't be mined, so I have no idea how this guy mined this stuff before. Wait, is my drill out of... My drill's out of fuel. Never mind. Gotta get all the way back to the hollow, or to the nucleus too. I should switch to battle since I'm down in the magma fields. Be the smart thing to do. Can't use the armadillo anyway because I don't have a drill. Fuel on it. And I don't even know what this guy was doing, but he was plowing through here apparently. Okay. Ooh, just a worm, not a scaly. Well, here's all the yogs. Oh, I bet all those yogs were underneath where Bal is, maybe. Doesn't matter because I got the commission for it. I still need the commission for the crystal though, so. Yep, look at that. Topaz and all. Okay. So now we need to get back to the middle of things. Get some more fuel in the old drill. A little more ruby. Okay, so this is the first of our 2 dailies too, so that's going to be extra points. Amber and Sapphire, so this is going to be hard, but I can get Ruby real quick, and Amber Gemstone's pretty easy. Both of those are over here, so I should be able to just go run in this and pick some up. Like that little vein that we hit earlier, respawned. Oh, I don't have fuel, I gotta get fuel. And I need amber crystals for this too, so I'm just going to grab those while I have this nice little exposed area. Alright, so that's 2 more done. That's all the daily commissions. The sapphire gemstones and sludges now, but we're now at 1 mission in 10 Heart of the Mountain XP away. That's so sad. Let's go do the sapphire one though. Alright, so there's my armadillo. Let's see, there's the vein I was looking for. These guys are pretty funny. Alright, so 400 Heart of the Mountain XP. You get 3 more chests for sludges, and I'll be at Heart of the Mountain 6 here. 9990. Alright, so the question is, do I want to do like a choose your own adventure, right? Do I do Bloodslayer or Chest Looter? I should do a vote. I don't know if I can do a vote. I don't know. What do you guys think? Sludge Slayer or Chest Looter for Heart of the Mountain 6? I kind of like Chest Looter as an idea, especially because I haven't really run through. Yeah, the boat says chest. Gotta wait for Wolfbiter's invite to stop before I can re-invite him. Did the chest in this room already, so I can't go to that one. I like the idea of doing it on like the king and queen. That'd be kind of funny. And I can just find them with wishing compass, so. Here's the queen, so the queen will be 2, and then I'll go back and find the king, and that will be the last one. It was that. There's 2 of my 3. And then the king, he was telling me, was over this way somewhere. Oh, just that was my commission. I wasn't even thinking about it. I just grabbed the one I could get. So now I can just go back to the main here. There's the king. So close. Oh well. I'm gonna get his chest anyway. If I can. Okay, so there's the king. There's the entrance over here. Okay, so here we go. Heart of the Mountain 6. Okay, so I've got my Yagis over here. Need about 16 more Yagis to make my 3rd piece of Yag armor, and then I'll have, another 40 Yagis to go, and another, I don't know, stack and a half of Heartstone, so that's going to be annoying. No, I just had this one hatched and I haven't done anything with it yet. You can't get infinite energy on armadillos anymore. Alright, so I need to look at my Heart of the Mountain. I've got 68,000 powder here. I've got all these options. How many tokens do I have? I've got 2 tokens. So I can't get to Great Explorer. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can go through Okay, I can go through Peak of the Mountain. I don't really need Lonesome Miner. What I'm tempted to do is do these 2, Mole and Professional. I kind of want to go after Great Explorer for grinding powder, and Fortune would be useful for lots of things, but this is only Fortune for gemstones. It'd be better for me to do Fortune down here, or the Fortune 2 up here. So powder buff I think is broken anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now the other option is I could go for like mining speed. I can go this way, right? And go Lonesome Miner, mining speed, Professional. This is useless. This is useless. I I think for powder grinding, though, I need to get closer to Great Explorer because I can get another token off of Peak eventually. I think we're going to go this way. That will give me another token. I'll do Great Explorer. We can start getting more powder. And since these are all... Oh, no, this one is... yeah, maybe I'll just spin this up. I feel like this one's like not super expensive. Maxed out. Look at that. Still have 6,000 powder left. And then Mole, since it's the only one right now that I could put gemstone powder on, I could put 800,000 gemstone powder on this. I did Lonely Miners fixed, but I don't really need that stuff that badly. I don't really care about my death count. This is going to be kind of awesome once I go run around with this for a minute. Takes a lot of clicking though. $99. 9,000 gemstone powder left, 25,000 gemstone powder needed. So we'll rebalance this stuff, I'm sure, at some point, but right now that's kind of fun. And then since I used up all my mithril powder, I can put the last bit on something that doesn't really have it yet. Getting some more mining XP, I guess. Now I'm out of powder. I've got 1,000 and 9,000. And overall I've got like 805,000 and like 700,000 mithril powder. So pretty cool stuff. Let's go play with this and see what we can do. We can just wreck the map. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, this will make my this will make grinding my hardstone so much easier too. For the Yogg armor. I guess what I need to do is go over to I need to go over to the precursor area and grind for chests. Oh, I actually had a Hearthstone miner commission. I didn't even realize it. Well, that's kind of handy. The reflector, which I didn't really need. Need motors and transmitters. That's what I'm out of completely. Lots of the other parts. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take a break soon too, but I wanted to play around with this mole at least for a little bit. Oh, I was going to turn in my commission. Alright, so we've got Chest Looter, Sludge Slayer, Sapphire Crystal, and 141 commissions to go until my pigeon. Alright, so that was what I wanted to get done. Getting that Heart of the Mountain 6. I need to go to the mines. All right, so we get new items in here, which means we should be able to see things like the scroll hollows. I think I already did, right? No, did I get that for free? No, I did not get that for free. I can craft it now, I guess, maybe, but it's going to be expensive. It's like it's a flawless ruby. That's too much. I get it for free, essentially. Oh, here's the thing. I can do my helmet of Divin now. And I've got my 5 frags. I only have 2 gemstone mixtures, so that's going to be one thing I need to do. And here's another flawless ruby I need. So that's going to be a bit of a grind. I'm not quite ready for that one yet. And then the new thing is the sapphire polished drill engine, I think. No, I don't know. Eventually we want to get to the perfect one. And I think the perfect one needs like an amber one. Like they all kind of like depend on the things that before them. One thing I do need to put into this is my diamonds. Pretty much need them for everything at this point. One thing I haven't done yet is grind more glaciite jewels. That's one of the things I'll need to do. So I only have I got 3. I needed 4, but I can do at least one of these. So those take like 8 hours, so it's good to get them started. I'm a little tempted to start my helix. I have all 5 slots. It takes 300,000 coins, and that's kind of most of my net worth at the moment. So I'm gonna hold off on that. What else can I do? Can't do anything with my gold because I need the. I got a refined diamond, but I can't. I need the glaciite jewels. I'm going to grind those at some point. Go to the hub here and get rid of. This guy's 1,000 coins, but kind of sad. So the Jerry event already happened, or is about to happen? Starts in 2 hours. That's going to be too late. I'm not going to stick around for that. Should probably put the coins in the bank, though. Slowly filling up the bank. Not very focused on coins specifically at the moment. I want to empty these guys. And I keep meaning to do a grind for lava buckets for the rest of the minions here, but I've been neglecting them. It'll be easier now that I have mole, though. That's one thing to consider. Like I've got a much faster way of getting from place to place. Don't know why I just grabbed the mushroom minion stuff. I should just wait for that. So this is I'm working on a Venom's Touch. I'll get the mushroom out, but he's also doing some other things. He's getting the recipe for the enchanted red mushroom block, which will give us the ability to get finished or not finished, but get further along in the Romero quest line. So that's good. Our cow minion's still working on the enchanted leather to let us make glowstone gauntlets. So I've been using the enchanted ice to upgrade minion, so I haven't really extended my enchanted packed ice yet. One thing I just realized I had not done. I haven't bought ice at the builder yet. I could have been grinding actual ice too, since the Jerry Island's open, but really wanted to get Heart of the Mountain 6 finished. So let's see here. I was going to go to the builder and buy ice. Okay, that's enough to... Oh, I already leveled that guy. I leveled... This is the guy I haven't leveled. Right? Yep. Alright, so... I'm not sure I'm going to level all of these guys to level 9 or not, but... I don't know. Seems like it might be a good idea. Sure how many of these guys are going to run out of fuel in 7 hours. I think it's just that one. Hey there, Banana Bread. 10, 13 enchanted packed ice. Enchanted packed? Really? I guess you make a taiga biome and then you let it freeze like at a high height or something. How do you? I guess you have to pour water back into it though, right? So, but if you have prisma pumps, that may not be too bad. I will ponder that. That might be an interesting thing. The Frostwalker Tower. So the problem is I don't have bits right now. I can't do anything fancy really until I can get a cookie. I haven't put like significant effort into getting a cookie. Got a potato from my island minion, or from an island mob. It would be kind of cool to do that though. I can think of a couple things you could do. But even just using a prisma pump, you know, if I can get bits, I can get a prisma pump, and that would be easy to do. That'd be cheaper than getting a block zapper or a well, really a block zapper, I guess. But you know, a prisma pump and a taiga biome, I think would be a pretty good setup too. And that's, you know, relatively small number of bits right at the start. So, okay, well. Unfortunately, I was actually just winding this down, so minions are taken care of. We're going to overnight pretty well. We hit our Heart of the Mountain 6 goal. We got, you know, 150,000 more to our Heart of the Mountain 7. but we're getting a step closer to being able to powder mine by having a higher level of mole. We'll get the 75,000 for this. I think it's another 100,000, I think, to get the next token of the mountain, which will unlock our Great Explorer and help us get a lot more powder. So we're generally traveling the right direction. I've got a fair amount of hardstone I can compress real quick. We'll see where we're at for the last piece of the Yogg armor. And then it's going to be a long grind on Yoggs. Running around in Val turf, in the Val fight, I guess, really. Killing as many Yoggs as we can possibly find. I don't know why I haven't put this in compactor yet. Almost done now though, so it doesn't really matter. It's another thing I'd like to grind manually probably is getting a personal compactor 7,000 or 5,000. The one with 3, the next one up. It'd be good. I've got 12, and I think I had 12, so I've got 1/5 of the, a little over 1/5 of the enchanted hardstone I need, and then I'm really short on Yoggis. I need a lot more Yoggis, so I end up having to grind some Yoggs before I start working on any of the armor. With the Framebreaker leggings, I've got like half of the Yoggis to upgrade that to Yogg armor, and then I need to do the whole helmet too. So anyways, that's going to be a wrap for this stream. Thanks for watching. I'll probably do 2 streams tomorrow as well, a shorter one and a longer one, but I appreciate you coming by and saying hello and stopping by and chatting for a bit, and we'll see you later on. Happy gaming.